Started.
Alright. Dungeon Mage, session number 61. Mike is out today, so I will take over Perrin. I'm sure I'll do a fantastic job, as Gloomstalker Rangers is actually a class I know very well, so we shall see. What happened last week? You guys went to the bank. That's what I remember.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you went to the bank. Went through some elaborate process of making sure you don't get robbed or anything like that. You deposited a bunch of money, gems.
And the bank will keep it.
Yeah, and the bank's got that all written down somewhere.
Right.
And boy, what else happened 2 weeks ago?
We hired a dwarf.
You hired a dwarf, yes. So you hired a commoner dwarf to go down into the dungeon to potentially touch a door or something, or open a door or something like that. And it's a commoner. She's very scared as you guys got in a fight. Your shadows. This is, I think, the first time that's happened down here in the dungeon.
It's true.
Yes. Sure.
Your shadows. Yeah, your shadows came alive and attacked. So, seems you fought other shadows down here. I know that, but for the most part, this is something you've seen up on the surface in Waterdeep before. And we are right in the middle of a battle right now.
Yeah.
As the shadows came out, and we are at the top of the round, and that is Perrin.
And we already killed 3, so there's only 2 left.
Yes, correct. So Perrin is going to attack this one as he takes out his hand crossbow. And he's going to give it a few shots. What is his... Alright, so he's gonna give a hand crossbow. First attack as he aims. He is going to hit. And it's got some damage. He doesn't have... Make sure he doesn't have anything on. He does not. Okay, good. Alright, so it takes that damage, as with, you've noticed, without a magical weapon, it only takes about half damage. So, second attack, he is going to hit. And that's another hit. And then his bonus action, he will attack again. And that is another hit for some more damage. Perrin is then going to be a martyr and kind of stand in front of the dwarf. And that is his turn. Alright, this shadow. He just got hit by Perrin, but he sees a big old paladin in his way.
Alright, and I'm gonna stab him. He comes up to me.
Alright, go ahead and stab him.
Yeah. I don't think I've got you targeted. Now I do. It's very well proportioned. That's nice.
Yes, it's a must be your shadow. That's a hit.
Alright, and I'm gonna smite this motherfucker.
Damn. Do it.
Yeah. Number 1, ticked off the spell slot, and... Oops, wrong one. Here, hit it.
Alright. Did you do second level spell slot?
No, it's a first level, but, wait, that was... Did I do
You did
second
3d8.
Oh, it is 2d8 now, and it gets an extra d8 if they're undead.
Ah.
That's right.
Fine.
Yeah.
It destroys this thing. I mean, it didn't even have a chance.
Nice.
As your spear just goes right into it, the radiant smite just big flash of brilliant radiant energy, and it just basically disappears. Go on. All right, Griff, you're up.
All right, how's this guy's turn?
No! No, it doesn't say that.
Not with that, though.
That's a miss. Nothing happens on the...
Okay. Phew.
That's a hit.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and kill him. I'll smite him again.
All right.
Go
ahead and smite him. Go ahead and smite. Yeah, he blows up.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I don't want to lose any strength to these guys.
Yeah. Did anybody lose strength? I thought somebody lost strength. Somebody got hit.
Lear did, I think.
But then I got it
Oh,
back.
I did too. Yeah, I did too. I just didn't do it with an effect.
Ah, yep. So you got a strength -1, Lear, and I think you had... What, -2, Griff?
Oh, yeah, -2. That reminds me. My speed is reduced by 10 because I no longer have a 15 strength for my plate mail.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let me give you... you don't have to... so, a couple things. Let me give you the points for that. Experience points. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Good. Let me give you that. You don't have to share this with the commoner. So you don't have to worry about sharing this wonderful... So, I know.
I mean, that would probably make a level 2 right away.
Say, yeah, he's gonna jump up 3 levels.
Yeah. That's kind of funny. Just... Alright. XP. Let's see if XP works. I know it wasn't working earlier this week. There's all sorts of things on the forum. Oh, shit. I already had it in here. Alright. Cool. There you go. You guys got 125 XP. And the dwarf is going to have to do a constitution check. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have one of you guys roll.
Is she having a panic attack?
Yes.
Really?
So, yeah. So, a 1 is she just has a heart attack and dies.
Oh, shit.
A 2 to 5, she's going to just take off running, panicking. 6 to 10, she's going to faint. And then anything over a 10, she's fine.
All right.
So,
Can
Lear.
Perrin roll it?
No. This is her constitution check.
Oh, this
so
is
it's
her.
Just
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, Lear, go ahead and just roll a d20 out in the open, because she doesn't have any pluses or anything like that.
None? Not even dwarf?
Nothing.
Okay.
She doesn't have nothing.
Okay. Well, like
Straight roll.
Griff running over there near.
Vera. Breathe, Vera, breathe. What?
I'm gonna give the help action. Does that help?
Okay. So what helped was she just fucking takes off running.
Fuck.
I mean, just booking. Screaming.
Shit.
So like Perrin's like, what? And she's
Catch
just
her.
screaming.
Catch her.
So and you're slowed, right? Because of your plate mail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch her.
But I am not.
Yeah,
Perrin, Pistolette. Go get her.
Oh, we can go and get her.
Alright. So she's got a little bit of a head start, so that's fine. What you're gonna do is eventually in Perrin and Pistolette.
I mean, Lear will try to run too. I mean, I can run 90 feet per turn.
Okay. Alright.
Because I could bonus action dash as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you catch up with her probably before anybody else, because Pistolette can do 60 feet. I think Perrin can do 60. So, you guys just gonna leave Griff there then? Or
I'll
Griff,
catch
you're just
up.
kind of
I'll
you're just kind of catch up. Okay, so I'm gonna take you all to where she
Okay,
can find her. That's fine. Let me put all you together here. This is just making.
That's the water well, right?
That is not the water well.
Oh.
So here is she's like looking up at this 14-foot tall granite obelisk with a lidless eye carved near its top of the south-facing side. The bottom half of the obelisk is covered with dirty, bloody handprints.
How come I don't remember this?
I don't either.
I think somebody touched this. I am almost 100% sure.
Okay. I just don't remember it. Sorry.
Yep. And this is what told you that, hey, south of here, behind a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you'll see the path you are destined to take. So when somebody touched that, I think it was Jalen. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
That was a week or two ago, right?
Yeah, that was only about 10 days. Or in our terms, a year, year ago. And yeah, so she's kind of like huddling underneath this thing in like complete and utter fright. And she's just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.
You're all right. Hang in there. I know. It can be scary. But we got you.
I can't. I don't care how much gold I got to go back up. I can't do this.
So I'll psychically whisper to Griff. Is there something that you might be able to do to take away this effect on her?
I mean, I don't know. I can try laying hands.
That's
only really like poison, disease. Like I don't know.
I thought it was condition. Any condition.
No, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Cure one disease or neutralize one poison.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking it was a factor condition as well. Okay. So I was thinking a frightened condition. Sorry.
Nobody has calm emotions, I assume, right?
I don't have any spells at all. Well, Mage Hand.
Parent, I guarantee you doesn't have that.
Yeah, it's not one many people take.
Right. No. And in 40 years of D&D, I've never seen anyone take it.
No, me either.
No. I'm going to go with out on a limb here and say, I don't have it.
Yeah, Perrin definitely doesn't have it. Calm emotions, no. I have never.
Yeah, I'm no bard cleric.
I don't think I've ever looked it up until this very moment.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. I got Brave. Halfling Brave. There you go.
Ooh.
It's advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Yeah, it's not even available to Pistolette anyway.
Was it a cleric spell?
It is.
Cleric spell.
Bard, cleric, warlock. Only.
Why doesn't he have this on him?
Because he's not a bard or a cleric.
No. Perrin. He doesn't have...
Brave?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he does.
Yeah, I just realized, I think last session, that I didn't have my dueling damage on, and I don't know how long it's been.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That sucks.
That's a bummer.
That's 2 points every hit, right?
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
I probably didn't die 5 times because of it.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you're still alive.
Exactly. I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so she's like kind of huddled and she's I mean, she's just scared out of her mind, right? She's just, she's having a hard time.
Yeah, we get it, Vera. This isn't a place that we would expect you to just be fine with it. Like, let's just, if you're okay, let's just sit here for a bit. Let's gather, you can gather up your wits here. If you really want us to take you back, let's just rest up a bit. If you really want us to take you back, we will. But, this would really be helpful for us. And I know you said no amount of gold, but we can give you a little bit extra if you decide this is something you can do. We're not going to force you. We're not going to leave you here. Just maybe take a few deep breaths. Let's just sit here for a minute. You're safe for now. And if once you're calmed down, if you still want to leave, we'll take you out of here. Are you okay with just sitting here for a minute?
Okay. Yeah. She says, yeah. Let's just sit here.
Okay.
So, it doesn't take a short rest or anything. So after 15 minutes, Pistolette, roll a d20.
Yeah. Coming.
All right. Okay. So she's like, okay. After about 15 minutes, she's like, all right, that was pretty scary, but let's move on. Let's go ahead and move forward, and let's just get this over with.
All right. I appreciate your bravery, Vera. That's, and I'll hand her 10 gold. Here's just for, you being willing to power through. Here's an extra 10 gold, and we'll take care of the rest when we get back up.
Okay. All right. Subtract 10 gold.
Yep. Done.
All right. All right. So you go down to, and you don't have to move the tokens. So you go down to level 2. There's the goblin market. Kind of have to go through the goblin market unless you want to go all the way around. I would assume it's quicker to go through the goblin market.
I thought there was a way to go just down on the south side, right around.
There is. There's. Well, hell, I could put you on level 2. Hang on.
Sorry, I was just thinking anything to avoid.
Yeah.
You can ask Vera, how do you feel about goblins? It's just a market. They're harmless, but if you're, a little anxious about seeing a bunch of goblins, we'll go around.
Are they going to attack?
No. We've walked through here and talked with them and bantered with them, 10 or so times. They know us.
They're merchants.
Yeah, they're basically merchants. Yeah.
Okay. She's like, yeah, if they're not going to attack, it's okay.
Okay.
You can go around Lear. It's a little bit difficult. You have to go through that.
I was trying to remember. I thought you could just go around just the south side of it. I couldn't remember. So.
Yeah, you'd have to go through the old electrified.
Oh no.
Area. Well, it's not electrified anymore. But then there's that chute you gotta climb down.
That's scarier than the goblins.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay, so you get to the goblin market, and of course, the goblins are like, "Hey, who's that? Hey, you want to buy something, honey? Hey, we got the best stuff over here."
I'll just lean into Vera. It's not the best stuff, but do you want to take a look and see if there's anything here you're interested in?
No.
Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Just want.
There's fucking smelly ass goblins.
Yeah, didn't know if you wanted to do a little thrift shopping while we're here.
Yeah, no. She's like, although I got gold, but probably good thing. So you guys kind of hurley through the market. They're all yelling at you, of course. Hey, come over here, look over here. We got brand new shit. It's nothing new.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. So you head down. You go through the long hallways, and without incident, you get to the level 3 stairs. And let's look at that. Let's put you on level 3 here. So, So we were gonna see if this new whole fog of war thing works. So hopefully it does. Perrin. Boop. Oops. I guess I could take you out of initiative, huh? Okay. Perrin. There. Pistolette. Griff. Vera. Alright. Let me see if this new fog of war loads. And it didn't. Why didn't it load? Really?
Probably because we haven't been on it since you had it.
Oh, that's
Maybe.
Yeah,
I've
probably
been
cleared before you added that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is the one I didn't take you through. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Alright. So, you get here. Take this off so I know where you guys are. Alright, so you're at level 3. You head down to... you head south and then take the winding tunnel. You go through the kind of a quote-unquote... unstable area a little bit, and then you get into where the Drow town was, and you do see a couple hobgoblins kind of milling about, looking around and stuff. They see you, and they recognize you, and they go, where's your papers?
She's gonna need some papers. She's new down here. We're escorting her to a certain place, and we'll bring her back. But let's get her some papers.
All right. So he's like, "Well, we've got a new setup here, as we're kind of expanding again. So let me grab all you guys."
Any trouble since we've seen you last? Anybody trying to come up from 4?
No.
Good.
So, alright, I put you guys down here. That's where you first encounter the hobgoblins. And that, if you walk down a little bit, there's like a little kind of door there. That's where they got a new station up. They have one goblin there. Gives Vera the papers. And... no problem. She's like, what the fuck is all this? Like, this is weird. And then I assume you guys are gonna move towards the door area.
Correct.
Yes.
Do we want to go to the northern door or the southern door?
There's a little bit more room around the southern door, isn't there? Like, we won't be in a line.
I don't remember.
It's... Yeah, there is. I can take you down there if you want. It's a little bit more... It's not as the long hallway. It's kind of a...
little square area before, right? Yeah. But, so the reason why I asked, wasn't the bas reliefs up here okay, and the bas reliefs on the south were all chipped away?
They're both kind of chipped away. You can tell that it's, so this one here is the... in the middle of this hallway, this one has a crushed goblin underneath a 4-foot square block of stone.
Yeah, let's not take her to that one.
Yeah, that one's kind of gross, actually.
She might get a little cold feet when she sees this crushed goblin.
And the northern one's the one that shocked Perrin, right?
Blew him back.
Right.
Yep. All right, so you go through the beach area. Is this where the fucking gondola is? Yes. So, so over here, there's a boat and a tiefling skeleton man on the boat.
We would have told her prior to us getting there that there's a creature that's on the boat that's not harmful, is only there to row people on the water. We're not going on the water. We're just going to be walking past.
Yeah. Just don't want her to be startled.
Right.
Okay.
Because we would have known we were coming up to that. I mean, right.
All right. Cool. Griff, roll me 2 d20s.
Ooh. Yay.
Okay. So it's a good thing you warned her. So you had advantage on that. And she's like, okay. Got it. I won't even look at it.
Right.
Okay, so you get to this door. So you see here that a 4-foot, much like the other one, but a 4-foot square block of stone has fallen from the ceiling of this hall and cracked in two on the floor. And it's like an empty. You guys looked at this before. There was no other blocks of stone. There didn't seem to be any other traps, things like that. This thick stone door is flanked by bas-relief carvings of dwarves, their faces and beards chipped away.
That's right. That's how I knew about it. I was like, I thought one side didn't have it chipped away, but you said dwarves with faces. I couldn't remember what part was chipped away, so I was thinking one of them wasn't chipped away, and that's what. Yeah.
Yep. So she's like, so what do you need me to do?
So we believe that only a dwarf can enter through this door. We could not get through it because none of us are dwarves. So that's just our belief. So that's why we said we wanted you to try to open up the door. If you're not successful, that's okay. We're going to go back. We're testing a theory that only a dwarf can open up one of these doors.
What happened to when you try to open up the door?
We couldn't get in.
It wouldn't open.
Okay. But that block of stone didn't come falling down?
No. That was here long before we got here.
Right. So I went in there and checked to make sure that there wasn't any more traps. That obviously was a trap from a long time ago. That's where somebody else tried to come in and they got away, but the block of stone already fell. There is no other traps here, and we're trying to get into the second. So right now, this one door is open. She can probably see the second door. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. So I point to the closed door. I said that second door is the one that we can't open. We are thinking that a dwarf can open it. That's why we asked for a dwarf.
Okay.
And we would have explained that up in the yawning portal too.
Yep. Yeah. She's just making sure. So she goes, okay. Yeah. So you guys try to open up the door. It didn't open. And no traps went off or anything like that.
Correct.
Yeah, we didn't see any traps here.
Okay.
And that's true on the south side. The south side, we didn't see any traps.
So she moves up here and she's like, well, there's not even, I don't even see a door handle.
Yeah, I think you just either push or pull on it. I mean, you can look at the stone to see if you want, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe as a dwarf, if there's anything here that, looks like, a clue or anything to you, but we assume if you just push the door, hopefully it just opens.
She's kind of looking around. She's like, well, this is definitely dwarven craftsmanship, I can tell you that. It's been here a while.
We thought so too, but we just didn't know.
It doesn't say anything about what's here or how to open up the door or anything. She's like, I don't see anything like that. She kind of goes in, she moves around the block. She kind of walks up to this door here, and she looks back. She goes,
maybe say open in dwarf, or if there's any other. I don't know if you're aware of any typical ancient dwarven words that they might use?
She's like, no,
No, that's fine.
not that I know.
Maybe just say open in dwarf. Open.
Yeah, so she says open dwarf, in dwarvish. Nothing happens. She says, some of the basic catchphrases in common and in dwarvish. Open sesame, whatever. Open says I, but nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, maybe just give it a little push.
Okay. She's like kind of looking around and stuff. And as she goes to touch the door, she kind of is like very hesitant and touches the door. As soon as she touches the door, it opens.
No shit, we were right. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
I thought you were going to die. Honestly, I did.
When she opens the door, hang on. She lets out a huge scream as the biggest Zorn you've ever seen is sitting in the middle of the room.
Oh boy.
And
shit.
So let me describe this. Yep, let me describe this real quick. So an unusually large Zorn, 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide, was sleeping soundly in the middle of the room until it was waken up by her scream.
Shit.
There are 20 cubes of solid granite measuring 8 feet on a side are arranged about the chamber. There are 4 unfinished statues situated around the room, and they have like piles of chipped stone around their bases. With that being said, roll for initiative as this thing starts coming towards everyone.
Right.
And Vera.
Not bad.
Vera got an 8. All right, let's see if...
That's good. All of us will get in front of her. Perrin's the only one that hasn't rolled initiative, so...
Yep. Okay, cool. All right, up first is a little bit of a surprise, but it's Pistolette.
So what is Vera doing?
Screaming her bloody head off right now.
Not moving out of there.
Yeah, so it's all initiative now. So, yeah, she's
last.
Probably pissing her pants. That's what she's probably doing.
That's not good.
Well,
so am I strong enough to pull her out of there?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, you can
grapple one size larger, right?
Yeah, or you could just attack the Zorn because it's far enough away.
Yeah.
Is it? Do we know?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, we could see
ideally, I would like to stick the Zorn in place because it's gonna burrow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we can see it. Can't you see it, Griff?
I can see it. Yeah, it looks like it might be 30 feet away, and that's a pretty standard speed.
Right.
Yeah, Pistolette. You could grapple her. Yes, that's. You probably don't even really need a check for it. And then if you want to drag her, it's double your movement. But
yeah, she's probably safe if you just drag her behind me.
I don't see you. I don't know where you are.
But all of us, all of us go before her. is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
all,
exactly.
Oh.
so we
Well,
all,
First thing,
Yeah, we don't know
I'm
when the
gonna move
Zorn
here.
goes, though. It might be next.
right. Oh, yeah, that's true. I always forget that part. You're exactly correct.
15 gets you there, Pistolette.
So I have 15 left. If I drag her, I can make what, 5 feet?
5 feet. You could drag her 5 feet.
Which I couldn't.
Or if you can put a wall.
I didn't take it today.
Oh,
Not today.
Well, I could, but it would take me 3 weeks to build.
yeah.
If you're not feeling well before.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna attack that dude, I guess.
All right.
Who's next? Here. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I can use mine to. I can dash too and all that, so I might.
Yeah.
I can get her out of the hallway at least.
As long as the Zorn's not next. Well,
Right.
I mean, I feel a little bad saying this, but like at this point, we might save some gold if it kills her.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I honestly didn't think we'd open the door, so that, we're already
I didn't either.
win.
I figured she'd die.
I did too.
Wow. You
Okay.
guys think I'm awful or something? Like, what the hell?
Well, no. I mean, I was just going on a.
I mean,
wild
yeah, we
ass-
had no reason to believe that
Wild
just
ass
a
guess,
dwarf
yeah.
touching the door would open it. I mean, it was really just a guess and a gamble.
the typical D&D quest shit. You know.
I want her to live, but she
Right.
served her purpose now.
Oh my god. Let me just
All
take
right.
10 gold back off her.
I'm gonna use that circlet and unleash the scorching rays.
Okay. Mark off the circlet. You used it for the day. And do the 3 scorching rays. That's a hit. That's some damage. That's a miss.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's not
Oh, what happened on the crit? Ignore target's resistances for this attack, so you're good. Whatever.
No good. No, not useful.
Oh,
Summon a
that's a
demon on
good hit
top
though.
of Vera.
16. That's good.
That's nice.
Yeah. So you see this thing, take 2 of the 3 bolts. You heard it a little bit, and you move back there. Okay, he's up next.
Oh shoot!
Ah, shit.
You jinxed us, Griff.
Yeah, the stats didn't hold up that scenario.
Oh,
That's funny. Life kicks you in the butt once in a while, right?
let's see here. Hang on. Let's see here. What can a Zorn do, especially a large one? Let's see.
No
here.
idea. I don't think I've ever used one of them in any of my games.
No,
Oh, they're fun. I use them a lot, actually.
I mean, I know what they are, but you know.
Oh! He can't. The Zorn can borrow through non-magical, unworked earth and stone. This is all worked stone in here.
So he can only use his regular movement.
It makes
then.
sense if he's still trapped in there, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have got out.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so 5, 10,
Shit.
15, 20. What is his attack range? 10 feet.
That's okay. He can't reach her.
He can't reach her, but he can attack you,
I'm okay
Griff.
with
So
that.
he can't bite you, but he can do attacks with his claws. He gets 3 attacks.
Oh crap!
Yeah, he had 3 hands.
Yeah, three arms, whatever, hands, claws. All right, first attack. That's a hit.
Ow!
Slashing you for 11 damage.
Ow!
Second attack. That's a total miss. And his third attack as his claw comes around, misses. And that's his turn.
All right.
All right.
Clear.
All right. So I am going to move 5, 10.
Yeah.
Getting her.
Yeah.
I will grab her.
Yeah.
As my action, I guess, right?
Yep.
And then pull back 15, 20, 25 to here, get her around the corner.
Okay.
And then 30 back to here.
Okay.
So that's action.
You got a bonus action.
But I'm trying to think of what I can do with my bonus action. Other than... Damn it. I can't use my bonus action Psychic Blades because in order to use that, I have to use my Psychic Blades as an action. There's a stipulation in there for that, so in case you were wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, bonus action. The only bonus action I could probably do is an offhand attack, maybe. And I'd have to hurl a dagger. That's the best thing I can do. But I'm not going to get sneak attack on it because Griff's not close enough.
Correct.
Oh, that's right.
So what I'm going to do is instead, I'm going to, as I'm over here, bonus action hide.
Okay.
So I want to hide myself and roll a stealth check.
Okay.
And that way I could have advantage on the next attack, maybe.
So, you know that these things, you fought them before, have tremor sense.
But how close? That's I don't know.
That you don't know. Yes,
right.
You don't know.
That's fine. So I'm going to attempt to hide there. I don't know how. I mean, even though you just said that, I still don't know how many feet that is. So I'm hoping we're far enough away that I got her out. So is her being there? She could still see it from there. I would have brought her a little bit around the corner. Is that fair enough? I've got 60 more feet of movement.
Yeah. Gonna do that?
Yeah, that's fine. I would have got her out of the line of sight of him.
Okay.
And then I would have come around the edge and hid. Right.
Okay.
That's probably right there. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. So Perrin goes, what's going on? Whoa! What the hell? He's like, that's a big boy. I think we're gonna do a hunter's mark on him. And mark off a first level spell slot. And he's going to do good old hunter's mark. Okay. Alright, so he gets 3 attacks. First attack with his hand crossbow. He is going to miss. Second attack, he's going to miss.
Gloomstalker?
Man, I'm not even doing... Oh, that's right. No, he's got tremor sense.
Oh, that's
and third attack. He missed!
Wow.
A 16, 11, and a 16.
Oh, so his AC is at least 17.
Yeah. Perrin looks down at his hand crossbow like, what the fuck, man?
Right?
And that is his turn.
He would step out of the way, though, right?
Yeah. He'd go back there. Griff.
Alright, well, it makes this decision a little easier. I'm gonna... I suppose I have it blocked here. I'm guessing he's gonna wanna bite me, right? So maybe he'll move a little bit closer. If he doesn't, I'll move a little closer for you later next turn. But I'm just gonna.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I'm gonna move right here.
I lost Alan.
Yeah, he dropped.
Oh wait, hang on. Where? Okay. I can see you from. Okay, before I move, I am going to cast Bless.
Hi, Alan.
Hello. Sorry.
That's all right.
My headset connected to a phone.
Oh, we figured you just had enough of this. It was making you sick.
Run
Not
away!
the same game.
I had to go watch real quick.
All right, you cast Bless.
Yep, I'm gonna cast Bless, Lear, Perrin, and myself.
Do you need to see the people to cast Bless?
He can see me from where he's at.
Yeah, that's why I had to move back.
Okay. Okay.
Right, yeah. Okay.
I moved out of the way of the Zorn is all I did.
Gotcha. Alright. Right, does Bless... It doesn't say you can see either. It just says 3 creatures within range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, here.
One of those weird ones.
Yeah.
So that's my
Well,
action.
You're praying for them, so technically you
Yes.
don't need to see them.
You're
Yep.
praying for
Well, that's what a bless is.
That's why we
Yeah.
got to pray just
Prayer.
to make the day,
Yeah.
right?
Touch my holy symbol on my shield and say a prayer to Helm. Make sure everybody gets blessed. And then I'm going to take another step here. And for my bonus action, I am again going to look up to Helm and I'm going to vow to kill this fucking beast. So that would be my vow of enmity.
Wow.
And that is a bonus action, right? Yeah, bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna raise my spear and shield. I'm gonna smack them together and come get me, Z. Oh, I guess it's not really a Z, is it? Just a Z
It's an
sign.
X.
I'm looking at Lear and I'm saying, this guy always hates something everywhere he goes, right?
Right?
You meet someone, that's my enemy. You meet someone else, that's my enemy. This guy, that's my enemy. That thing, that's my enemy.
I vow to kill you, and I vow to kill you, and I vow to kill you.
I think I'm going to stay on his best side.
But is it enemy or enmity?
Just fly up to the ceiling and then kill him with a bunch of, you're fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Vera. Yeah. Let's roll a Constitution check.
No.
She
I
runs
brought her
for
out of
there
there.
this time.
Yeah. All right, so she rolled a 19.
Oh,
She rolled like 3 19s in a row for her. She's
Oh, yeah.
She hides in this little nook behind me.
she's gonna like fucking take up a shield and a sword and some armor and join
Right.
you guys at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's just gonna kind of go up in here,
Okay.
and that's her turn. All right, Pistolette.
All right. Very safe, I guess. Is he really hurt, the Zorn?
He looks like he could take a lot more hits. Let's just
He
say
did
that.
take a little damage, yeah.
Yeah,
He
from
took
you.
a little damage from your fire, but he looks like he could take a lot more of those.
If we surmise he's been trapped in there, don't we just want to let him go?
I don't think him.
I mean,
I don't think he'll let
he
us
attacked
let
me.
him.
Yeah, you're in the way. I'm assuming I don't see any other doors or anything. So, do you see a door in there? Do you see something?
Do I? No. I do not. But,
Oh.
I can't see all the way around. I mean, we know there's one other, or we assume there's one other door in here, but yeah, I think he's
Right.
trapped.
Let's keep bashing at
But
him.
he slashed me, so I'm gonna kill him now.
All right, he failed that. He's
So he
been
can
hit,
be
yeah.
invisible to me. So if he starts, running, I'll know where he is.
Okay.
Damage.
Yeah. So he takes the mind spike, and he doesn't look happy about it. Okay. All right, Griff. He's gonna move a little closer so he can get in a bite.
Sweet. I'm gonna stab him then.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wow.
What happened there?
I have advantage for the vow of enmity, and then the bless is the D4.
Cool.
And
You
I
missed.
Still missed.
and you missed. Yeah, you're like, oh, I got this guy, right? You know, I got the voluminity and all that good shit. And it just hits him, and the spear just doesn't penetrate his armor. And he's going to make 4 attacks.
Shit.
All right, let's go with the claw first. That's a miss.
Whew.
Scrapes against your shield. Second attack. That's a 20.
No.
All attacks against him for the next round are at disadvantage.
No.
So my attacks are disadvantage?
No. Any attack against the large Zorn
against him.
is
Okay.
yes, is with disadvantage. So let's see if I can actually put that
Yeah,
effect
grand
on
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Modifier. Shit. I guess I can't do that. So yeah, I should have used that new fucking extension I got. Damn it.
Don't.
All right, yeah. Everything with him until his next turn is at disadvantage.
Oh, just his next turn, so just this round.
No, yeah, for this whole round.
Okay.
So Lear, Perrin, Griff, and Pistolette will have
Okay.
disadvantage to hit him.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's do some damage. All right, 15 points. You're good on your con. His third claw is a miss, and then a bite. This huge mouth just goes tries to chomp you,
Stop it.
and that's a hit.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, this one just crunches, just like almost picks you up, Griff. Gets your midsection and just. This one's gonna hurt. Alright, another 23 points of damage. And you're good on your con.
Whew.
And that is his turn. It's Griff. You've taken a lot of damage from this thing. Lear.
All right, I'm gonna step out and attack him. I'm assuming I don't get disadvantage based on your previous comment.
Yes,
Or-
all attacks against him have disadvantage.
I meant my advantage from my hiding. I probably don't get that.
Correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
You have
He knows-
advantage from me being within 5 feet anyway, right?
No,
Well, that's just sneak attack.
no.
Sneak attack, right. Sorry.
Yes.
But because I have disadvantage, I don't get sneak attack no matter what.
Correct. That is correct too.
And that's why I said, "Oh no," because I
That's
can't-
right.
Oh.
No matter what I do with disadvantage on him, even if I had advantage, it's still because I had
Yep.
disadvantage. I can't have it. So here we go.
All right. Disadvantage. That's a hit though.
All right, and here's damage for that one. Max
Oh.
damage.
Max damage. Looks good.
Bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and attack him again with
Yep.
disadvantage, just in case.
Yep.
No, that one's not going to hit.
That's a miss. That one's just a miss. Yep.
Barely.
Yep. So anyway, we'll be good as long as I don't have those disadvantages. That's bonus action. Action. I'm going to take another 5-foot step here, and maybe here. So I'm out of the way, but still close enough, but not within 10 feet.
Okay. Parent 5, 10. So he's gonna make 3 attacks with his hand crossbow. At disadvantage. So first attack is a miss. Boy, that's 4 straight misses. I don't think you guys want me working with Parrot much.
Oh,
That's another miss.
Ouch.
And his last attack, his bonus action, is a hit. 30 hits. Alright. Oh, minimal damage. A 1-1. God.
Oof.
5 damage reduced down to 2. Wow. Sorry, parent. And that's turn. Griff.
Well,
You're not looking well,
I'm
friend.
not feeling well.
No.
So I don't know that I can. I mean, I can't move, or he's gonna come out and kill everybody. So unfortunately, I'm gonna use my action to touch myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do 30 points of healing with my lay hands.
Okay.
I hate doing this, but
You should do it by 5.
there.
Because you're always going to use 5.
I always set up 1, 3, 5, and 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I just changed the heal, but you're right. I'll just set up where each lay hand is at least. Well, I can't do that. No, because I can heal like 1 point.
Well, that's what I said. You set up 3 effects or 4 effects, 1, 3, 5, and 10, and you'll always have all abilities. So 1.
Oh, but I mean, it's set up so that I have 35 lay hands, and each tick is 1.
So each single one.
Right. Now the heal, I just it's just set up as a bonus 30, and then I just change that number based on what I want. But ticking off each of the 35 lay hands, I just have to do each one separately.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I don't really have a good bonus action here, do I? Oh, I was gonna hexblade curse him, but I already did that to the shadow, I think. Oh, well, shit.
Well, you get the hex curse on you right now.
Right.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I never took that off from when I hexed the shadow. I gotta take that off.
Yeah.
So the shadow died. I should have gotten heal back from that when it died. It's 5 healing. Any chance you'll let me take that now? Because I did have 9 points of damage coming into this fight.
Did you? I thought you already got that in the last. Maybe you didn't.
It was against a shadow.
Yeah, but
you're right. I might have done it last session.
I think you did it last session.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, so we'll just forget.
Yeah, I think you. Pretty sure you did.
I might have.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any other bonus actions. I don't have a spell bonus action, do I? Nope. Nope, nothing that's not concentration. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's it.
Okay. Vera's like, is it dead yet?
Oh.
Alright. She's gonna stay there.
Oh,
Pistolette,
shit.
you're up. What?
Did I
Shit,
heal?
what?
Did I heal the Zorn also?
No. I don't think so.
You're only targeting yourself right now, Griff.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yep, I'm good. My effect was applied to the Zorn, and it says, yeah. Sorry, we're good.
Yeah. Okay, Pistolette, you're up.
That thing's annoying.
Yeah.
It's not. It's fun.
Any chance you
He
get
just wants to
incapacitated?
leave. He can't fucking leave.
That's not true.
Damn right.
It's
You
What? You never know.
can leave it.
How do you know? You don't know how long he's been in that room.
Right?
Look how big he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed that we actually see in the room. That's
Those are double doors.
Yes.
So how much space is there between Griff the Impaler and the wall?
Where are you looking at?
I can't do it.
Like here?
Yep. Right there.
There's not much. I mean, it's well, roughly, I don't know, 3 to 5 feet, depending on how Griff is standing. If he's not getting bit and crunched, it could be 5 feet. If he's getting crunched, it could be 3 feet. Who knows? Everything's just kind of flowing and fighting and everything else.
Well, if I shoot a lightning bolt, does he get hit?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
a very fast and zombie.
Yes. So does Lear.
Player should.
Actually, Lear maybe would be able to get out of the way, but no, Griff cannot. Griff is flat out in the middle of that thing.
Wrong answer.
Sorry.
What is that? Wisdom?
Just
Oh,
fly up there, Misty. Well, you can't do a lightning.
No.
bolt, but yeah.
it's a wisdom save. I don't think they're very wise.
Probably not.
Let's fucking do it.
It doesn't seem-
I'm gonna try and polymorph him into what? A sheep? What do we have?
So
A
what?
wasp?
Yeah, but what happens? Yeah, so anything that can't bite. But what happens if the polymorph thing dies?
He changes
goes-
back.
You
It
change it
changes
back.
back.
So
Yes.
we don't want to kill it. So we would
Right,
just
yeah, we don't hurt it. If he polymorphs, then we leave him alone until I can get healed up.
We can do that.
yeah.
If you want to get out of there.
We'll shoot. How long does it last?
Hour.
Yeah, so
Hour.
we'd have an hour to play around, and then we reclose the door, and we'd leave, and then he could turn back whenever you're done concentrating. As long as you don't
The
get
thing
damaged.
is, they're all giant though. Whatever I polymorph him to is giant something. So giant
No,
bull, giant
actually,
bear.
it's not. No, you could polymorph him into a fucking mouse.
Yeah. Or
I can
rat.
do that.
Yes. It's not a giant rat or anything else. The polymorph spell is. I mean,
Right. So you want to do something that can't bite. So a
Yeah.
rat and all that could still attack.
I mean, I don't care if it bites me as a rat, right? And do like 1 damage.
Yeah, but that would mean we're attacking it, which gives it a chance to come back. We
What?
want something that's docile.
Why would we attack it if it can bite?
Oh,
I mean, they
defend
could
ourselves.
just keep on attacking you every round.
Right.
That's
Right.
fine. I don't think a rat can hit me anyway with my AC at 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't thinking
I
that.
mean, you
I
might
was-
crit, but then I'll take 2 instead of 1.
What if
I
he
can
goes after
polymorph
Vera?
him into a kitten.
Right.
You want to get licked?
I'm allergic.
Oh,
You want to get what?
I ain't even-
What? I don't. Okay, now we're talking.
yeah.
That's backwards, though.
Oh, that's true.
I have a sack. Change him into a rat. I'll grapple him and throw him in my backpack. Then he can't do shit.
Do
Eat
that.
food.
Oh, he'll eat my rations. That shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking open it up and shoot through my fucking rations.
We'll let
Rope.
Vera take back a pet kitten back to the yawning portal.
Just turns into the large sword in the yawning portal. Holy shit.
That's funny.
Fucking great, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's a great idea. Just change him into something small.
A toad doesn't bite.
Yeah. Anything that's kind of docile.
Bird will lose it though. A caterpillar.
Or a
Yeah,
turtle.
ever seen a 4-foot, 300-pound caterpillar?
I mean, a turtle's a great idea. Little
Yeah,
snap, even a
turtle.
little snapping turtle.
Turtle it is. Is that good?
I like turtles.
Me too. They're non-threatening. Vera should
I
be
like
okay.
turtle.
Little terrapin.
Alright,
Little box turtle.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, you going after this guy?
He failed.
He failed.
Awesome.
So he's polymorphed into a fucking turtle.
Turtle.
That's
Alright.
not a level 4 spell, but it's funny as hell.
It is. I'd turn somebody into a fish and put him in a bag of holding.
So
and
for the
suffocate
next
their ass.
hour, we can search this place, move him to the other side of the room, and it'll take him an hour to get to the door. No, not really, but that just sounds funny.
Okay, I mean, we're out of combat. Turtle snapping at Griff's boots.
Do you want to, before we go in here and do stuff, Lear, do you want to check for traps? Because if we set something off that does damage and this guy comes back.
Yes, sir. That's exactly why I came in the way I came in, and we're going to investigate and/or check for anything and everything.
Awesome.
That includes with light. Sorry, Perrin.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, he shouldn't need it. He shouldn't need
Right.
me.
Okay.
No, yep.
So I'm gonna say if you're looking for traps, it's gonna take you like 10 minutes to do the perimeter of the room, right?
Yep.
And kind of do the. So all I need is one roll for this.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Just perception, not find remove traps.
Nope, just
Okay.
perception.
Okay.
Can Perrin help him?
Yeah. So do it with advantage.
All right. You wanted that in the tower, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. So you're looking around the room, everything else, and you're primarily focusing on traps on the floor, traps in the walls, traps on the ceilings, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you find no traps. What you do find is these unfinished statues, as you guys are kind of looking through this. The 4 statues, one of them is a mostly finished statue of a female dwarf priest carrying a stone censer. Another statue is a half-finished statue of a cheery dwarf girl riding on the shoulders of her beaming father, whose lower body has not yet been carved. There is a half-finished stone door carved with the image of a heavily armored dwarf clashing axes with a minotaur. And then there's another mostly uncarved block of stone from which the features of an ornate stone brazier are emerging. And then there's these... How many of these things? There are 20 other cubes of solid granite measuring 8 feet on a side are arranged about the chamber.
All right. So I would spend another 10 or 15 minutes checking out each of the statues and these granite slabs for anything that,
Yep. So go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Again with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
And then if I need it, I'll get 6 more.
Yep. You're gonna need the 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me check.
So one of the granite slabs, positioned right there, is not actually granite. It looks to be plaster.
Okay. So that means like my crowbar or something like that could get the plaster out of the way to see what I can see what's inside, right?
Yeah, so you can take a good, minute or two kind of, I don't know, are you like punching through it? How you doing
Well,
this?
using the crowbar to scrape away the plaster until I mean, I don't know what I mean, I don't even know if there's anything at all in there, but it just seems odd.
Right.
is
I'll
all.
be careful in case there's something in it.
Okay. So you're kind of scratching at it. This is pretty thick plaster, actually. That's why it almost looks like granite, right? The dwarves
Okay.
did a pretty good job on this. So you're at it for a good.
All right. I mean, if that's gonna, I mean, if I realize that the scratching's not gonna work,
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a little hammer and pitons too, so I can use that, like, to carve away the plaster.
Okay. So you punch a piton into this, and you notice that this plaster is about 3 inches thick.
Oh wow. Okay.
While this is going on, can I ask Perrin if he would cast his healing spirit thing so I can get a little...
Yeah.
some love?
Yep. So, Perrin... That's another spell slot for him, and... Are you the only one that's hurt?
Lear looks like he could use a little...
I've only got 4 points though.
Only 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm fine.
So,
And that was from the shadows, not from anything else.
Okay.
Healing spirit. Alright. So, let me target you, Griff. Let's get everybody out of initiative.
Yeah.
And Perrin. No more targeting that guy. Griff. Alright. So that's 3 heals, I think. Yep. 3 heals. Healing spirit. 1. 2. A 4, and a 6. Wow.
Right.
Sweet.
14 points.
Above average.
Okay. Yeah, so you're finding out, Lear, that this is it wouldn't be turtle much longer. It'd be
Oh god, this is funny.
Yeah, you posted that in the chat. It's pretty good.
It's good, yeah.
I gotta tell you guys, playing this on medication is way better.
Yeah.
No, I lost my fucking train of thought.
I'm finding out that this...
Yes, 3-inch plaster. It's 3-inch plaster, so you, like, punch a hole in it. It is hollow.
Oh.
Ooh. What's in
You
it?
can't really probably see a whole lot through a 3-inch, you know.
Right. So if I know it's hollow, then I know I could probably hit it harder.
Yeah.
And I turn to Griff and say, "Hey, Griff, do you have something like that can put a bigger hole in it?"
I have an axe, Perrin says.
Oh yeah, he's got a magic axe too, right?
Yeah.
That it won't get damaged. Then that might actually work. Yeah, something bigger than my little bitty itty piton. I was trying to be careful, but if I know it's hollow in spots, I could say we could take this whole section out or something like that, and not worry about damaging something inside of it. You know?
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
go ahead. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
So I'll say that you can see that there's something in it, but you can't really tell.
Is it moving?
Okay.
Something moving?
No. There's something in it. It's
Okay.
hollow, but there's something in it, right?
So-
Like, it's
so
not
like
filling
flat-
up the entire space.
Huh.
The plaster's like encasing it.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I could.
Like
I
a
could
box.
yeah, so I can see the dead space area, and I would say, okay, let's take out this section here, that kind of thing, to make a bigger hole. Is what I'm trying.
Parrot's like, I can't reach that high.
Just borrow
Like
the
here.
axe from him.
Right.
There,
So,
just it gives it to you, Griff.
yeah, Griff or myself.
Okay. Yeah, and I want to be very careful. I'm not just like hitting it
Yeah.
as hard as I can. I don't want to. If
Right.
there's something in there
Okay.
that's breakable, I don't want to break it.
So it takes about another 10 minutes. You're about like 40 minutes into this.
Oh.
Okay.
Because you want to be careful. So you kind of, hitting it and everything else. Eventually, this thing just falls apart. Like the
I turn to
plaster.
Pistolette. If we get within 3 minutes of your spell ending, pick up the turtle, fly it up the river, and drop it, and then come back.
You can do it now.
We want to release that thing?
Why not?
Because
Why not?
it might just.
Fucking hobgoblin's problem.
Yeah. I guess that.
I mean, we don't know that it can't leave here, but I mean, we made that assumption because Jason said it, but honestly, we don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it might just want to leave and find a, female Zorn somewhere to settle down with, but...
Or it'll go down to level 4 and become a minion.
Yeah, we don't want that. We want to kill it. We want to kill it while it's alone.
That's funny.
Anyway. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you're about 40 minutes in. So this thing just eventually just breaks apart. And there is a throne, an alabaster throne of elven design.
Nice.
Sturdy in construction, yet elegant in form. It is intricately carved to resemble bundled branches and twigs, with a tiny songbird perched on one end of its back. There used to be other songbirds you can see, but it looks like they've been broken off. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what's there.
And we weren't supposed to bring it back, right? Just tell him where it was, if I remember right.
Alabaster. A throne. That thing's gonna weigh like 1,000 or 1,500 pounds or some shit like that, won't it?
Oh, I thought maybe. How big was this? How big was this plaster thing it was in? Like, I guess how big is it? I guess I thought it was kind of small.
8 foot cube.
8 foot. Okay, yeah, this thing's super heavy. Okay. Yeah.
Is anybody?
We haven't tried.
Touching it or picking it up or like living in it?
Griff!
Do I want to touch it?
I don't know. I mean,
and it was Volo too that we were supposed to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
It was never mentioned bringing it up.
Yeah, I think he said he wants to know where it is.
Right.
I mean, does it? I don't know. I mean, is there any benefit to touching it?
No. I mean, can we confirm that we believe that this is what, in fact, Volo was looking for?
It is. He didn't really tell you a whole lot about the look of it, but it is an alabaster throne of elf design. That's no checks.
Okay. Yeah, and he said it was made by the elves of the north, so I think we're 98% sure this is what he was looking for. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I mean, if you want to touch it, you can.
I don't see a reason why we would. I mean, again, I was just trying to see whether or not we could confirm that we believe that this is the throne he was asking about. That's really.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it is.
Okay. So I think.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, so I'm okay with us leaving the turtle in here.
Okay.
And then we'll all leave, and then we'll let Vera close the door.
How are the people supposed to get in and get the throne?
We'll leave that on that. That's their issue, not ours. Right? We don't want to leave the door open. They can hire a dwarf to come down. Just like
elves hiring a dwarf. This ought to be good.
Yeah, Volo just said, "Where's it at?" We're going to tell him.
Okay.
And we're going to tell him that there's a Zorn in there guarding him.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's this large Zorn just hanging out.
And it's going to be pissed because we...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
That's funny.
I mean, do you guys disagree? I mean, I don't think the hobgoblins are going to come in here and take it, or try to take it over at least. In my opinion, if we leave the door open.
Alan, are you talking? Because it sounds like a robot.
That's what I was just about to say too.
Yeah.
I've seen him like.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
headset is weird tonight.
There you go. Okay.
We didn't hear the last two things you said because it was just.
Yeah.
Matt.
Just.
No, I didn't say anything. It was just doing that on its own.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I thought you were talking in Zorn.
Yeah. Turtle.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys are getting out of here, leaving the turtle, and headed back up, or where? I guess, right?
Right. I mean, so any issues with closing the door? I mean, do you both agree? I mean, I don't want to just say that and we're thinking we should leave it open, but I'm assuming if we leave it open, the hobgoblins are going to come in here and loot it out.
I'm good with it.
Perrin gives us thumbs up.
And of course, Lear still wants to know if there's anything else in here of value that needs to be brought to the surface.
There is not.
None. Okay.
Nothing. There's nothing with the statues, nothing like that. This is just the alabaster throne. That's it.
And do we know whether Zorn eat alabaster?
That I don't think you'd. Ooh.
I mean, I don't know. Even Brian doesn't know that, so that's why I said.
Right.
I mean, you don't leave something that eats gems and treasure and stuff in where there's treasure and stuff.
Wow. That's a good question.
I don't know the answer either. So
I don't know.
What'd I miss?
So I asked the question: if we left the turtle in here with the alabaster throne and we locked it up again, would he then have access to the alabaster throne? And if that's the case, why couldn't he have smelled it and gone right to it before? But I would have thought that he could smell through the plaster because he could eat through plaster. But I don't know if he eats alabaster or not.
Oh, this Zorn thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we want to leave him in here.
Okay. Where do we put the Zorn? We give it to the
It would eat alabaster. Yes.
It would?
It would.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to leave him in here then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm for killing this thing.
All right. So how?
Maybe we just set it down a good distance away, and then, like, that gives us a couple of rounds to tee off on him.
Okay.
And then I can kind of be in this same place. You guys get behind me. Maybe Perrin can cast that spell again on me, so that I'll get 3 rounds of healing. And then we all kind of just tee off on him.
I only got 1 second level spell left.
Oh, is that a 2nd level spell?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're heading back up right after this, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were headed up as soon as I opened up the door.
Well, yeah.
But we have to, there's a big friggin' monster here. Like, if it had just opened the door, yes, we would have headed straight up. But, we can't leave this monster here hanging around for someone else to stumble into.
And we only have like 5 or 10 minutes left before it turns back into the monster.
Oh, speaking of which, I think my bless is worn off.
Yes.
Yep.
It
Almost.
only lasts,
Almost.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute, so that's gone.
Oh, Perrin would have lost his hunter's mark because the whatchamacallit.
The other one's concentration too.
Yeah, he had pass the trace with everything. Jesus.
Oh
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Long gone.
Okay.
I mean, I'm for killing this thing.
Me too. Okay, I am too. I just didn't know. I mean, obviously Vera needs to go back in their little hidey hole, so we can escort her out quickly and put her back into that spot. Yep. And then
I say we pick up the Zorn and drop him like over here.
how tall's the so way far, so the alabaster throne's in between, so back.
Yeah, so the alabaster throne's here.
So put him back over here somewhere.
I mean, he would. I don't know. We don't. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I can't see him there.
Yeah, there's all these like blocks here, right?
Yeah, but
That's what you guys are like. Not there's like supposed to be blocks of
maybe right there.
actual granite.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're reasonably sure he's not gonna like run straight at the alabaster throne, right? He's probably like he came right after us when we opened the door, so I assume he's gonna come right after us when he changes.
Yeah, but we could even move in. How tall is the room? Pistolette could be flying up by the ceiling, and he'll never be able to reach her.
This is a.
You know what I mean? So we can all just stay in the room, and he'll just if he wants to try to run away, he can try. But I mean, you could be in the doorway, Griff.
I will say this is a pretty big room, so 30 feet.
Right. So Pistolette could be 25 feet up in the air and still be, perfect to never get touched by this thing.
He's 25 feet, right? Because he's 10 feet tall with a 10-foot reach. That would only get him to 20 feet.
Yeah, and that puts her outside of that reach.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't jump up like Michael Jordan or something.
Yeah, but So even if
mad jump.
Mad jump skills.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I say I can even come in and come back in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna hide behind this granite thing. Baron says.
Yeah, before you guys run, I'll want to cast bless on everyone again.
Right.
Right before we're ready to go.
And then we'll coordinate with Pistolette dropping the polymorph, and as she drops it with her command word or whatever, we'll let loose an attack, that kind of thing. Is that doable?
Pistolette, would bless be helpful for you in this case too?
I don't think so.
Are you gonna hit him with anything that takes attack rolls?
Every other effect, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
You want to down him.
saving throws. Yeah.
All right.
So I'll say that when you release the concentration on this thing, Pistolette, whoever goes first, that is not the Zorn, will get advantage on their attacks.
So we couldn't ready an action or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, it's not in combat, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Yep.
yeah. So I'll say the first person up can get advantage on their attacks. Because it'll be like disoriented.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds good.
That's fair enough. We'll have to all re-roll initiative though.
Yep. So everybody re-roll initiative.
Okay. Can I put bless on everybody before we go?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. There we go.
And Porzo's probably not going to get an attack. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, of course. Alright, we know who's first. Got advantage.
Perrin first rolls.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. Because he might roll better than me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you only got a 14, huh?
Yeah, Griff's the one that has advantage.
Yep. Perrin got a 20. So he'll have advantage on all 4 of his attacks.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Jeez, does he want to? What is it? What's his plus 10? Plus 10.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, -5 plus 10 because he's got blessed too.
Yeah.
No, not with a high.
Yeah, I was gonna say not with that high AC.
There's no way you get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, he won't want to do that.
Alright.
Sharpshooter, right? That's right.
He's got sharpshooter, right?
Yeah,
So
that's sharp, but that's a -5 on his attacks, so that means immediately it's a 22 at least because we thought it was 17.
Yeah, at least, yeah. Yeah,
So-
no, even with advantage and bless, that's a hard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's way up there. So no, and
Yeah,
that's the assumption that it's 17. It might be higher.
yeah, that's
So-
very true. Yeah, we don't know. It's at least 17. It could be 18 or 19.
Right.
All right. Oh, where the hell's this sharpshooter shit? Because does he got to get within 30 feet of this thing?
No,
Or does he-
I think he just decides to do it or not.
Right. He's got
Well-
an effect somewhere, but either way, I don't think he would do it with such a
Okay,
high
yeah, attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged weapon attack rolls. That's what I was worried about, is the range, because the hand crossbow.
Oh, yeah, no.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, he's got crossbow expert. I think he's fine.
Yeah, alright, so he's going to have advantage on all these. Alright. So, yep, Pistolette, you drop it, and immediately, here comes some attacks. That's a hit. That's some damage. Second attack. You know what? Let's do Umbral on this one. Just in case. That is a hit. Let me put his Umbral. It's Umbral sight. Where the hell is this shit? Fighting style, pass without Umbral sight. Is that it? No? Dread Ambusher, that's it. Okay. Cool. Alright, some more damage. Third attack with advantage.
He's heavy at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is another hit. And then his bonus attack.
Nice.
Is a hit. Because he re-rolled the 1.
Nice.
And some more damage. And then he's going to kind of try to hide behind this thing. And that is Baron's turn. Lear, you're up.
Oh wow, I do get okay. So I'm going to take steady aim.
Okay.
And then get advantage on this attack.
What's the range? 60 feet, right?
60. Yeah, I made sure I was in range. That's why.
Okay.
So here goes that. Hopefully, 20.
Oh.
Right.
Nothing happens on the crit.
But that's okay. He's going to get sneak attack.
Oh, my god,
man.
he's going to die. There's no way he's going to live this.
Wow, look at all those.
Yeah, I mean, that just
Still.
kills him. I mean,
Woo.
that's not even fair.
Phew.
I'm sorry.
No,
No, you're
that's
not.
fine.
I know, right? I wasn't expecting the crit, but
I suggest next time we lead with that.
I know, right?
Right.
Right. I just wasn't fast enough, is all.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're just kind of goes right into him and just annihilates him for the most part. And down he goes.
Now we can check the Zorn for treasure. If he ate any recently.
Okay.
I'm kind of joking, but I'm not. Still a rogue, you know.
You might as
Still-
well, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
doubt there's going to be anything, but it
No,
can't
right.
hurt.
All right. So how you checking him? Are you just cutting his ass open here, or
Sure,
what? Like,
sure, why
okay.
not?
All right. All right.
Nothing special, just opening up his stomach to look.
Okay. So you're cutting him
Special.
open.
Nothing special, just opening up the stomach.
Yeah. That's
Little minor surgery.
Did you get anything out of him?
When we roll a percentage die, we got 10% chance or something. I don't know.
No.
I
Usually it says.
don't. Yeah. I mean, I think it has to have eaten it within. I don't even know.
Who knows?
All right, hang on. Because I thought there was something in here, but I don't know if it made it into Fantasy Grounds. I think it's in the book.
The what?
Oh. Oh, interesting. Sounds
Yeah.
promising.
Let me look at the book real quick. Let's see here.
Once we clear out of here, I wouldn't mind a little 1 hour nap.
Right. Yep. Well, we're going straight up to the portal, right?
Well, just in case we run into something between here and
Oh,
there.
on the way. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So you're just talking about walking very slowly and taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Yep. Not walking.
I guess not. Huh. I always thought this thing had. No. Yeah, you cut him open. There's nothing in there.
Okay. I didn't think there would
Makes
be.
sense. He's probably been
He
in
looked
there
like
for a
he
long
was hungry.
time.
Yeah. Looks like he was hungry.
All right. Well, then that means that we can now leave this thing in the safety of this locked room, and we'll make sure Vera's not runs it away. Say, okay, everything's
You
good.
go out there and Vera's not there. No, just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
She's on the boat with the ferryman taking off.
check. That's
Where
fine.
you going? Oh, here.
So I'm assuming
All right.
we need her to close the door too.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, is that another 20 gold pieces?
No, we just need you to close the door.
Well, it was 20 to open it.
And it so okay. So if you,
I'm just fucking with you.
I was going to then say, yeah, that's fine, but it'll be 20 gold pieces for us to escort you back up.
No. Yeah, she'll close the Pistolette. You gonna stay in there?
Yeah.
Come on, darling.
Coming up.
Okay. So she'll go up and yeah. So she touches the door and it closes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
All right.
All right. We want to.
No one touched the throne. No one wanted to touch the throne.
No one touched the throne.
Oh, Vera, you want to touch the throne? Oh, what if it's... So,
What?
what if it's one of the... I don't know that I would... I'm just
So
wondering...
while you were gone, I asked the question if we thought that the description that Volo gave us matched that statue, and Jason's response was yes.
Okay, so we're pretty sure that is what we're looking for.
Yes.
I'd say we're like 100% sure that's it, and that's kind of why I didn't want to leave it open. That's also what I said while you were gone, because I think the hobgoblins would come in here and loot the place.
That's what I was worried about too, yeah.
So that's what. So we close the door. We tell Volo that it's inside the room on level 3, and it's guarded by a room that only a dwarf can open.
Yep, sounds good.
And we'll tell him what happens if you don't, but not in front of Vera.
Right.
Right.
All right. So do we want to camp out here on the beach here for an hour and
We can do that.
rest
Yep.
up?
Yeah, so we'll go on the premise of we'll pass out rations and say, all right, everybody take a quick rest. Let's eat lunch before we go back up, so that way we're all fresh and ready to go. And that way Vera thinks it's what we
That
normally
sounds
do.
good.
Okay.
And I'll,
All right,
I'll
so-
snuggle up to Vera here and, just, hey, that was really brave, darling. I'm impressed. And you're kind of cute for a dwarf.
She's got that big ol' ass beard. She's like, I am married.
Oh, okay. Now, of course you are. Look at you.
Yeah. Sorry, not interested.
That's all right.
Humans ain't my thing. No offense.
No, none taken.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get you a short rest here. Nothing attacks you. Nothing comes out of the woodwork or anything like that. If you want to roll any dice, go ahead. Well, you're rolling great.
All right. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
I feel much better now.
Maybe that one on the first one.
Yeah.
Lear, you're good. You don't need to roll dice.
Oh,
I'm only down 4.
Okay.
and my strength comes back, right?
Yes,
Short rest.
your strength comes back.
All right.
So
Mine
everybody
yeah. Okay.
who was hit All your strength comes back.
And the
after
bless
short
goes
rest.
away too.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get that. Didn't even really need that.
Trying to find
Yeah.
my rations. Oh, there they are, 11. So I'm down to 9 now because I gave up one to Vera.
Oh, yeah, I gotta tick one of those off, too.
Yep.
Does Perrin have any?
Oh, I don't know.
He's got some inventory.
I had 11, so I dropped down to
Yeah.
9.
Rations.
He's a little bitty guy, so he can take half of yours. So those two can share one.
He's only got 2.
Really?
What the heck? We got like 300 probably in the house.
Yeah, he's only got 2. So he's like, I'll keep these things. I don't need to eat it. We just had breakfast.
Yeah.
That's true. It's not really very late.
Yeah. Vera's all about eating.
Yeah, I mean, the whole premise was to make her not want to leave right now. It was more about,
Yeah.
making a reason for Griff to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get some resources back and heal up.
Right.
Okay, so you guys take the hour. Right now it's probably about 11 o'clock. You guys gonna head back up?
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So it takes you probably a good another roughly an hour to go through everything, maybe a half hour. You don't encounter anything. You go through the rest of this level, second level, back through the goblin market. They're like, "Hey, where you going?" And then you go back up to the first, and it is a gold piece for everybody to get up. So everybody's got to subtract a gold piece from their inventory.
And Vera has gold pieces now.
Or I'll pay her away anyway.
Okay. Okay. So it is. She gets back up. Everybody was waiting there. You hear like groans.
Yeah.
Even her friend was like, "Oh, I mean, yeah," because he better.
Was that your husband? You sure you don't want to come back down with us?
No, that's the. Hey, what are you doing? So, there's some groans and everything else. Everybody's kind of eager. Bolo's there, and he's like, "Oh, friends, you're back so soon." So
yeah,
we are.
Yes.
Great news.
Really?
We found your
probably
elven alabaster throne.
Excellent. And what level is it on?
3rd level, but it is behind a door that only a dwarf can open. That's why we needed the friend here.
You didn't bring it back?
No, you didn't tell us to. You said you needed to know where it was.
Well, how is a bunch of elves supposed to get into a room with a dwarf?
Rent a dwarf.
She might even go back with you.
Huh. Okay. Well, great. Awesome. Good job, guys. And he claps you on the shoulder. He starts shaking your hands.
Thanks.
Great job. Yep. Wonderful. I can't wait to go tell my contact.
Great. It's just a matter of the magic spear you promised us.
Ah, yes, the magic spear. I don't think quite what was promised.
Oh, was it something else?
Yes, it was a couple of healing potions, was it not?
No.
Oh. My apologies. Apologies.
Magic can crossbow?
Yes, it was a magic bow, right?
Crossbow, I thought. Magic crossbow.
No, it was a bow.
Oh,
It was a magic bow. We were just kind of hoping.
Great.
There might be an option there.
No.
That's fine. A deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal. Thank you very much. And he turns to leave.
So,
Yes.
right, I noticed we're short one magic bow.
And I'm short one magic throne. You do realize I have to collaborate, or I've got to make sure that you're not lying to me, right?
I see. Is that how this is going to go, Volo?
Well, yeah. I mean, we got to make sure the throne's there, right? So once my elf friends go down there, bring the throne back up, you will get your bow and your 20 silvered arrows.
And how do we know they're not just going to go down there, take it, and say it wasn't there?
These are elves.
Yeah.
I think everybody here will see that there's a throne being brought back.
Okay.
It's not like you can teleport out of the dungeon.
Yep, so we've been told.
Yes. So, just a few short days, my friends, and you will have your short bow and a silvered arrows.
Okay.
Thank you. And he kind of like does a bow and twist of his mustache and goes, "Have a great day," and he starts walking out.
Okay. Yes.
Give him a few days before I add him to my list.
Yep.
And I've got a list.
We're gonna kill this famous. Okay, what do you guys want to do? It's about 11:30. It's about time for lunch. Although you just had some rations not too long ago. So.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
So we wound up giving her 30 gold going down and 20 coming back up.
Oh,
right?
that's right. We do owe her gold, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, she's standing there patiently holding out her hand.
We would have paid her, before we had the conversation with Bolo.
Yeah.
I was updating my notes so we can complete that quest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we want to each throw in 5? Does everybody have 5? Pistolette, you probably don't have any cash on you, do you?
Not much.
Parent can.
Parent can.
And I can, Lear can too. I mean, I've got enough.
Yeah.
So I've subtracted 5 from parent.
Okay.
And I'll subtract 5 from me.
All right. I'll cover the rest. I'll cover the 10.
I was gonna say I'll do the 10 because you did the 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. So I'm down.
So I went from 52 to 42.
All right. 83 to 78.
Parent's got you covered. He's got 197 left.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I put quite a bit in the bank.
Yeah, I did too, but I left a good chunk in my pockets just for
Me too.
things like
Yep.
this.
Right.
So you see her. She grabs the gold, and
So she basically made 50 gold total.
Yeah, the easiest 50 gold you ever made, right? A little scary, but ultimately easy peasy.
yeah, I mean, she's telling her friends like, "I almost died down there. There was these fucking 80 feet tall shadows and this monster that had like 17 arms and a mouth of a dragon." And everybody's like kind of hanging on, and she's like, "Yeah, I even hit one." She just starts making these wild and crazy claims.
That's okay. She
What-
can.
what?
Yeah.
She earned it.
She nearly killed one of those shadows. It was close.
Hell yeah, yeah. And then the one guy's like, "Oh man, I bet like 3 gold." Was she ever in danger? He goes,
Yes.
like she almost died.
Yes.
I mean, almost as in she could have, but I mean, she never got hurt.
Oh,
Yeah. They never had the chance to hit her because we were there, like we told her.
Like we said, we protected her.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to tell the wife I bet 3 gold on this shit.
Right?
I'm going to be in trouble.
Well,
Hey, Vera, can I borrow 3 gold?
But did her husband or the other guy that was there bet that she would come back like I told him to?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other guy was all for it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let that be a lesson.
Okay.
Don't bet against us.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy's like, well, I got 3 gold right now that the halfling dies next.
Yeah.
Well, say goodbye to that 3 gold.
They pair and wave to him.
Oh, yeah, with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, check these fuckers out.
Give him one skeletal finger.
So
Yeah.
and then that way I can say, not likely.
Yeah, the guy just like, what the fuck is going on here? All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I think we're going back down, aren't we?
Yeah, I suppose we're headed to level 5, right?
Right. But
None of us are really needing that magical short bow, right? So there's no.
yeah. So the magic short bow we were hoping was more for Perrin, but he's crossbow only.
Yeah,
so
he's got the crossbow expert. So
right.
Yeah.
And Lear, I assume that's not something that you would use.
If I used anything, it would be a longbow.
Longbow. Okay.
Right.
No,
And I have
something
one.
I'll use. Okay.
I have a longbow, but it's not magical.
Yep.
But I throw my daggers almost as far.
Who was the guy who offered us those magic weapons again?
3 strings.
Yep.
3 strings.
Yeah.
I'm
Bard.
kind of reconsidering. Is the like if we were able to see him again, would that still be an option?
You can let Durnan know he's not in right now.
Okay.
But he does hang out here at the yawning portal. It could be he's too early for him.
Right.
You could let Durnan know, hey, you want to speak to him.
Anybody opposed to me picking up that? What was it? A glaive? A halberd or whatever?
It was one of the two because we were talking about you with your pole arm stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not optimal for me, but I was thinking about it. I'd lose the 2 for dueling, but I would gain. I was like a D10 instead of my D6.
Right.
And
I've always wanted to use a glaive, but go ahead.
Pistolette says that?
Yeah.
I can't even lift it.
And isn't a glaive versatile? You can do it one hand or two hand.
No, it's only 2-handed.
Two-handed.
I believe so.
You lose your shield then too, right?
I would lose my shield, but I may be gaining another defensive option on my next level, so it might be. It's still not optimal for me.
Gotcha.
But it might be a better option, damage
But it
wise.
It definitely fits into your pole master too.
It does, yeah, exactly.
And then at that point, don't you have a 10-foot reach?
I would, yeah, and that would be nice for reach.
Right.
Yeah. I'm still not completely sold on it, but I just wanted to kind of make sure that if I change my mind, maybe we could get a hold of him again.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is where he hangs out and stuff.
Okay.
So.
All right. So it's not like he sold it to someone else because we didn't want it or whatever.
Not that you know of.
Not that I know of. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I I won't be all hot and bothered if he doesn't have it available anymore. Just kind of figured it might be a nice option. But like I'll ask the rest of you. Like it was still like, wasn't it like 750 gold or something like that?
Yeah, it was like 756. I'll have to look back.
758, 756, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
How does I obviously don't have the gold to just cover that myself. How does the party feel about spending that kind of money on a?
I don't have an issue with it.
Weapon?
I don't have. I mean, it's still a magical weapon though.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah. Perrin, I don't know. You have to ask Perrin.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I don't have the money either. We would have to pull it out of the bank.
Yeah, we'd have to go to the bank. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm considering it more than I was before. So.
Or find it. We need to find it in this next venture. One of the two.
Get it. You got a sentinel shield, right?
I do. Yep.
Doesn't that gives you
Oh,
advantage?
I forgot about that. It's not just losing the shield. It's
Yeah.
advantage on perceptions and advantage on
Initiative.
which is huge. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm sold. Nope.
I
Yeah.
was going to say you got advantage on initiatives. I didn't realize that's what it was, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also gives me advantage on perception checks, which is nice too.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not worth giving up. Never mind.
That'll be a tough one.
Yeah. Shit, I gotta piss again though. I'll be right back.
and that's on video. Or
Yeah. That's right there. All right. Well, are you guys just head right back down? Are you gonna hang out for a while, talk to people? What are you gonna do?
there's really not anybody else to talk to that we know of.
Talk to the common folks. Have fun. Talk to Durnan. I don't know, or not, or head back down.
Do we think there's any value added there? In other words, is it common that there would be like other people like Volo or
If you've noticed if you hung out here long enough, sometimes you pick up some secrets about the dungeon.
Okay.
But it's not like, hey, I sit here for 15 minutes. This is
The hours.
you have to kind of hours type deal.
So I guess the biggest question probably Perrin used up all of his spell slots.
He has 2 first level and a second level.
Oh, okay.
So he's still.
I mean, Lear's ready to go right back down because I mean, I'm down 4 hit points. Technically the short rest up here or down there or wherever. I just got kicked out of the fantasy grounds.
Yeah, you sure did. Pistolette, how are you on spells?
I'm good. I mean, I got a 4 down, and a second down, and a third down, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So
second and fourth.
Second and a fourth. Okay. Yeah, because you used the old blast scorching ray thing.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's free once a day.
Yep.
Yep.
And I like the Mind Spike because it's a divination spell. So it's my school, and it gives me a slot of first level spell back.
Oh. Nice. Look at you.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. So you guys heading back down then?
I think so.
All right. Everybody, give up a gold piece.
Oh yeah.
Well, once I get back in, I will.
Yeah. All right. Parents at 196.
77.
Okay, and as Brian gets in here, so you know that there's 2 ways to get down to level 5.
Yep.
One is using the portal on level 2, or going down to level 4 and taking the river.
And we decided we're not going to level 4 ever again until we're high enough level to wipe out said monster. Right?
Yes. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that might. Something might happen that might trigger us to have to do that, but for now, we're going to try to avoid him.
Okay.
So, who is going to be the first through the portal that gets the ruin? That's the question. Perrin?
Oh.
I'm joking. Dude's not here.
Right. Sometimes it's a boon, sometimes it's a bane, right?
Yes. So to make it fair, I say we just roll a d4 and it's one of us 4. Whatever. or whatever. You know what I mean? Something along those lines.
So you've noticed that these things don't really potentially attack the first person. It just it is random.
Okay, so it's already randomized.
It's already randomized.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought it was always the first one through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
good. So if it's already random, then it's going to be the same thing I just recommended anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
right.
going first as the frontliner, just in case there's something waiting on the other side.
that's fine too.
But we all know we don't attack anything.
On level 5, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
We can defend, but not attack, right? Like parry, dodge, that kind of thing. Right?
Yeah. Like not defend as in, self-defense, but defend
not
as
a
in
react-
like dodge, right? Yeah.
Right. Not a reaction hit, but
Correct. Yeah, we don't want to hurt anything.
Right.
Aberrations.
So you guys are back down. You go back down to level 2. You know that the portal is right off of the really close actually to the goblin market.
Right.
And let me get there quick. And let me describe the portal to you again.
We have wood, right? I assume the shaft of my spear is wood.
Yeah. So embedded in this wall, it's a dead end. It's really only a 20-foot long. Here, you know what? I can actually just put you there, because why not, right? And then I can see if this fog of war shit works actually. Again, because I know I did it for this level. Maybe. If not, I want my money back. Okay, so let me do this.
Has anybody ever had any issues trying to delete something out of their inventory?
No.
No.
Why?
I go to delete it, and it just creates a blank line.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so down at the bottom of my inventory, I've got 4 empty items.
At the very top, can you use the edit list to remove those lines?
I tried to do that too, and when I hit delete, it goes away and comes right back blank. So I even put the word "can't delete" in it.
Oh, I bet it must be an extension bug.
We had a guy who had this problem earlier this week. He just closed Fantasy Ground and reopened it, and it fixed.
Well, I just closed Fantasy Grounds and came back, and it's still not working, but that's okay. I just figured I'd ask.
So what's going
You're
on?
the lucky one.
Brian, sorry.
Yeah,
You remove something from the inventory, it creates a blank line.
Yep. So
If you click on the plus, right?
Yep, right. So I tried both. If you look at my inventory, there's 4 blanks. At the
Yep.
bottom. So try to delete any one of those 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked for you. Can you delete all 3 of them for me?
Oh, weird.
2 of them? Yeah, so only you could delete it. Hold on. You want? Okay.
Yeah.
Too late.
Must be the
I was going to show you that if I tried to delete it,
Yeah.
it comes back as a blank line.
Huh.
Not a big deal. No, not now.
Huh,
They're gone. They're gone now, so I don't care.
Okay. Looks like the fog of war thing worked, so that's good.
Oh, nice.
On 5th level, I didn't even know we were ever there.
Yeah. All right. Good try. All right. So right in front of you, embedded in the wall, at the end of this westward hallway, is an archgate. Close inspection reveals the image of a dead tree carved into its keystone.
This is the one with the wood. Remember, we used an arrow last time.
Yeah. So.
Did we lose the arrow, or did it just open?
I don't remember.
You did not lose the arrow.
Okay. Was this the one we pushed the I'm gonna say bugbear, but I'm not sure it was a bugbear.
No, he's that one's to the south.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was the wood.
No, this one is the one that Grot told you about. As far as.
But I thought. Okay.
Oh, weird.
And
I just have a small section I can't see.
Yeah, I see that too. I don't think I've taken you through there. That's why.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
So, yeah.
The rest looks great.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Perrin takes out an arrow, and he's going to touch the keystone.
I just did the same thing.
Yep.
he kind of raises his thumb, like, yeah.
Yep. Go.
Go for it.
Up.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay. He touches it, and the gate shimmers, just, and who's walking through?
Oh, it didn't say anything to us.
I think
We must be good.
Oh yeah, he didn't warn us to.
Yeah,
do
remember
something else.
the one where we pushed the bugbear through it? It said something about. I forget what it said. It's basically said
You weren't ready.
Yeah. Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as the front liner, I'll go through first. Any objections?
Okay.
Nope, that's fine.
All right. Roll me a D14. As you just touch the gate, a rune appears. And Griff, go ahead and roll a D14.
Oh boy.
See, it was
That
the
doesn't
first
sound
one.
good.
A 1? Wow. That's interesting. A 1.
This is golf, right? We want low scores?
I don't think it matters.
No.
Oh. Alright, we're going to flip a coin. Pistolette. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Alright, heads is a boon. Tails is a bane.
Come on, heads. Shit. Balls.
Tails. Alright. So, and party sheet. Orders. Let's see who is the order. Alright. Lear, go ahead and roll me a D4.
D4.
Perrin!
That's funny, not funny.
Cool. Alright, he's got to do a constitution saving throw as this rune appears. I don't think you've seen this one. Maybe you have. Let's see if I've got an image of it. Yes. Do have an image. So this rune appears and it glows like an angry red as it targets Perrin. And Perrin has to do a constitution saving throw. Where are you at, Perrin? Con save. Can he save? Can. Alright. Why does he have advantage? Huh. Well, didn't matter if he had advantage or not, he still failed. So he
His brave.
Yeah, I saw that, but it's for frightened, which is weird because this wasn't it was just a constitution save.
Oh, okay.
So that's not coded right. Anyway, I'll have to look at that. So he this rune like really just flashes in front of Perrin, and Perrin kind of recoils as he does that, and he looks at you guys. You look at him, kind of shrugs his shoulders, It's like I don't really feel any different. I don't know. And he seems to be fine.
Fine is relative.
Okay. You guys heading through. And as you step through, dun dun dun, you find, make sure, that's not where you're supposed to be. It has to be. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. You find yourselves in a room. As you step through, and I'll share this in a second, but you find yourself in a room. A wooden trestle table lies on its side in the middle of the room. An iron chandelier with melted wax candles is suspended from a rafter above it by a rope tied off to a hook near the northern door. There is a door to the north, and there is a door to the south. As soon as you enter this room, you see like a vision, if you will. And it looks like there's a halfling. And the look on his face is of complete and utter fright. And you see him run around behind a stove that's in this room. And you see coming through the northern door is a ball of light that, when it gets close to the halfling, it goes instantly where the halfling is. The vision disappears. And let me make sure these doors are closed. Okay, the doors are closed. I am going to share this. And then you also have, obviously, the arch that's right behind you guys.
Resizing map.
Yep. Should be almost dead in the center of this map.
Which means nothing to me. But okay.
Yeah, here. Sorry.
I can see it. Yep.
Okay. That's where you're at on this map. Oh, hang on. Let me make it so you guys can move around. Okay. Sorry. You can move around now. So you do see an iron stove in the northeast corner of the map. Which is just right above there.
I want to at least check the room.
Okay. So you can look behind the stove.
Okay.
And you see a dead halfling in leather armor, his face twisted into a mask of horror. It's really, this halfling has been here a while, but based on its dress and the clothing and everything, it is the same halfling you saw in that vision.
Okay.
So it seemed like the ball of light was what killed him.
Yes. Roll me a history check about the ball of light.
Pretty sure I don't know shit.
Yeah, Griff, you don't know anything.
Is that all of us, or?
Yeah, all of you can.
Okay, sorry.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm not proficient, so I can't roll a die.
Lear, You're good. Pistolette, you want to roll that? Yep. Pistolette is good, and Perrin, history. I don't think that's one of his strong suits. No. He almost. Perrin's like, oh, I almost remember what that is. Lear and Pistolette, you know that whatever that ball of light was, it was a will-o-wisp.
We fought those in the river, didn't we?
That's right. That's right. I forgot you guys have fought that, but Griff obviously does remember.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
Not a very good memory.
Yeah. So, it was a will-o-the-wisp that you didn't see it attack, but you saw the halfling hide behind the stove, and
that's where we found it.
That's where the halfling is. So,
it's a pretty good assumption.
So I will check the body.
Okay. As you check the body, he has. Also, you notice that the doors are barred. So, before you check the body, from the inside, so you can see that this halfling probably tried to barricaded himself in here. As you check the body, roll me a medicine check.
Oh, okay. Not really good at that either, but I will go ahead and roll it. There you go. I probably have no clue.
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
No. He died from, you can see scorch marks on him. He died from several lightning shocks. And you know that's what will-o'-the-wisps attack you with.
Was that you, Pistolette? That's, yeah.
Yes.
It was that one drow elf that used lightning all the time.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
All right, so the this halfling has a salvageable suit of halfling-sized leather armor. It clutches a silvered short sword in one hand and a burnt torch stub in the other. You see that he has a Dungeoneer's pack with spoil rations and 5 torches remaining. And he has a small pouch containing 4 gold pieces.
There we go. We're 4 gold pieces toward your glaive that you don't want.
Yes. So this Dungeoneer's pack weighs about 10 pounds. It has, that's a backpack obviously, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons, 5 torches, a tinderbox, and a water skin. The pack also has 50 feet of hempen rope strapped to the side of it.
Does anybody want any of that stuff? I personally don't. Maybe the water skin. You know, I don't know.
Do I still need it? No, I have a water skin.
Need a crowbar, Griff?
How much does a crowbar weigh? I mean,
I
think it's like a pound or 2.
Yeah, crowbar is 5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds.
5 pounds. How am I doing on weight?
I mean, I have one. That's why I'm,
Oh, okay. Then no, I don't need a crowbar.
Yeah.
I just thought it might be nice to have one, but if you are.
I have a crowbar. That's what I was using on the alabaster throne to start with.
Oh, I thought you were using a piton.
After I realized that the crowbar wasn't working, I went to the piton and hammer.
Gotcha. I missed that. Okay.
Yep.
The leather armor weighs 10 pounds and is worth. It's still salvageable. You could sell it right now. Probably sell it for like 5 or 6 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Is that what Perrin's wearing?
He's wearing studded.
He's got okay, he's got even better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it worth carrying?
I don't think so. Not for, the 4 gold pieces for sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Yeah.
And the silver short sword is worth 20 to buy.
That one,
Yeah.
I think we would
Yeah,
take.
I think we'll take that. And it's only 2 pounds, right? Because I've got one of those
Yeah.
already.
Yep.
Yeah, we would definitely take this silvered short sword.
Okay. So let me put that, and then whoever takes the 4 gold, just add 4 gold to your.
Doesn't matter, Griff. Go ahead.
Okay.
Goes toward
All
your unwanted glaive.
All right.
Okay. And so let me put the silver short sword. Somebody could just grab that out of the inventory.
I already have one. Does anyone else feel like they might need that?
No, I've got silver daggers, I think.
Perrin's like, I got a magical.
Yeah, he's got the freaking battle axe, right?
Right. I mean, I guess Perrin could take it if Pistolette. I mean, Pistolette's got a magical dagger, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just going to
And
go in
the water
somebody.
stuff.
It's just going to go in somebody's backpack. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can take it. That's fine.
I just grab it then, or just put 2, and then I can.
I'll just
Whatever you
grab
want
it.
to do.
It's easy.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, Griff could use them as dueling daggers, but
Hell no.
joking.
As you're looking here, there's not really any windows in this place, but it's not like it's super dark in here. It looks like through some of the cracks in the doors and stuff, sunlight is coming through.
Oh, that's right. This is the level that's like outdoors, we think.
Yeah.
And wait, is that like, is there a door there?
Yeah, so there's a door. Let me do the ping. There's a door
maybe?
here and a door here.
Any preferences, fellas? And
reclaiming my vision from the vision. Do we know which way he came in from?
Oh,
Yes.
good call.
From the north.
From the north.
So we don't want to go north. We don't know which way north is. Damn it. Technically, we wouldn't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know that he came in.
Right, like it was a vision, so we would have seen where,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a vision. So, yeah, you know he came in through that door, he barricaded it, and then ran behind the stove, and that's when the.
So I say we go out this one then.
I'm good with that.
Just based on what we just saw. I don't.
Okay.
Not that we're scared of will-o-wisp, but what the heck?
Well, we're scared of everything because we can't attack shit.
Oh, that's right. Oh, forgot. See that quick.
Kill it.
That could be bad.
Well, maybe. All right. So the door is barricaded. It'll take you a couple minutes to, just a couple minutes to throw some shit to the side. It's not like it's barricaded really well. It would take a little effort to get in. It would be a check, but from the inside, you guys can open it up, if you will.
All right, let's give her a open.
All right. You open this up,
Ooh.
and you're instantly blinded by, like, sunlight. It's warm. It actually, as you kind of looking out and the light actually hits you, Griff, it feels like sun, like in the actual sun. And you also see trees growing along here, and they're really tall from what you can see. And you through the trees you can see things moving. It looks to be like animals and things. They're not like running away or anything like that from you, but and then you can see what looks to be looks like you could probably see through it. You probably shouldn't. That's just the way this map's gonna be, I guess. Kind of sucks. Because that's supposed to be a wall right there. I think from...
Where? Oh, like
No,
this line here?
sorry. I was looking at somebody else's. Sorry.
No.
Um,
Yeah, we can only see to there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of trees and stuff like that. That was somebody else I was looking at, but...
That's fine.
So, you step out.
Oh, I see the wall.
Yeah, you're not supposed to see past it.
Oh, I see. There's
I
no...
can't.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yep.
I wonder if I do this. Hang on. That blocks it off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can't see whatever you just did. That's kind of a weird...
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, you're not supposed to see that far, but it is what it is. So Griff, you instantly kind of look up, right? I mean, you're like, what the fuck? We're in a dungeon.
Freaking sun? What is that?
So you look up, and it looks to be a sky. You see blue sky. You see like a few clouds. But what's really odd is you see stalactites
Hanging
punching
from the
through
sky?
the sky, right? It really messes with you, because it just looks like these things are hanging in the sky. And you see like clouds moving, and when they hit a stalactite, they kind of disappear, and then they like reappear on the other side of it after like a few seconds.
Cool.
It looks outside of that, it looks to be real. It's really kind of screwy as far as how this goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Guys, this is weird. You gotta come look at this. There's like a... Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, you step out. I am going to show you a little bit more.
Ooh, is that a break in the wall that I see to the south?
Yeah, so there is a break to the wall to the south, and
Ooh.
then you can hear what sounds to be like a river directly east.
Holy cow. Yeah,
You can
I
hear
see
it. I know I just showed it to you, so you can kind of see the water there.
Yep.
You know, but yeah.
I've got some weird sight lines to the north, too.
Yeah, there's supposed to be another wall there.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can see all the way down to...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's alright.
It is what it is.
I'll stay
Get to
zoomed
see
in
a
so I don't
lot of
see.
the map. Yeah. Get to see a lot of the map today.
Wow. So if I remember right, we don't have any... Well, we have a single quest on this level. Vale wants the infected werebats? Or...
to leave.
Right. Well, she wants them dead, but we can't kill them here. We'll have to lure them out and kill them.
Or we get approval from the whoever, you know, the reason, right?
Yeah.
The reason why we can't kill anything here. If they knew they were werebats.
Yeah, I think that's our assumption, right? Is that we can't kill anything because the druid will be pissed.
Right.
Yeah.
We weren't told that, though. That's kind of our assumption. Is that right? Or did Vale say that that was the case?
Val did mention something like, hey, yeah, you don't want to, or somebody did. Somebody mentioned that, hey, you can't kill any things. You're going to piss them off.
I'm rechecking the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that it's a female druid. It's her level, and we can't harm anything.
Yeah, I think Val gave you that information.
Oh, and that Droop is on this level. Or the one that we're looking for is on this level. I think we assumed that was Droop.
Level 5 aberrations, infected goblins, werebats, gotten out to Waterdeep, getting out to Waterdeep. Can't kill them where they're at. Have to lure them out. Don't attack anything on level 5. The one you're looking for is on level 5. Parentheses Droop. knows about and what the shadow problem is.
Oh, I didn't catch that. That the druid knows what the shadow problem is?
Yes. That was a quick note I was taking as Jason was explaining it to us all. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Good to know. Okay. Okay. All right. So are we... my suggestion would be that we want to maybe find the druid and talk.
Right. That's
Maybe
what
not piss her off.
I was kind of implying. We're here friendly. We're not here to kill anything.
Yep.
We are here to remove the werebats because they are a danger not only to this forest but also to Waterdeep, and find out what the druid wants.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You know what I mean? And it might be werebats, and we could then explain what that they're goblins, blah blah blah, or whatever. Right.
So as you guys walk out, Griff, you notice like a darkness in like in a tree in front of you, kind of like over here, and you hear a voice go, "Hey."
Hello? Who's there? I don't know, like peer into the tree. Who is
Yep.
that?
It's real hard to see, it's like in the shadows of the tree, kind of tucked away and everything, and it's just like it's not like pitch black or anything like that, but it's like just this darkness, and you just hear, you here for the druid?
Yeah, hopefully we'd like to speak with her.
Ah, you want to speak to her, huh?
We'd like to. Who are you?
She's probably not going to speak to you,
Why not?
because she's evil.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
She'll kill you, like she's killed all the other adventurers that have come to this level.
Oh, that's good to know. So you must not be an adventurer then.
No. I'm here to help adventurers.
Okay, we could use some help. Oh.
My name's Vool.
Vool?
Vool. Vool.
Well, nice to meet you, Vool.
Yes.
How can you help us?
Let me tell you a story about your druid. She goes by the name of Willow.
Willow.
And she's been brought here over 200 years ago.
Oh my god. What was her name? I think I just heard Galadriel. What was her name?
No, Willow.
Willow.
No, the one you made, Nick.
The one
You
what?
got that from the movie, didn't you?
Oh yes, Willow.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's funny.
She spells it with a Y, though. She's weird. Anyway. So she was brought here 200 years ago with her then lover, a wizard that was an apprentice of Hallister. Hallister got jealous and eventually killed her lover. But Willow stayed. Hallister created this level for her with this fucking sunlight and trees and things like that. And eventually she fell in love with another adventurer that came down here who got into a fight with the dragon. she, with her rule, do not harm any others, killed her lover because he harmed the dragon, this evil dragon that sits on this level to this day. That dragon is on the guardhouse to the south by the river. Also with a bunch of humans over there right now. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're wearing fucking purple robes.
Damn it.
So, she will kill anyone that will harm even evil things on this level.
Okay.
She is after me because I'm trying to survive.
Okay.
And you see this like darkness kind of lessen a little bit, and it kind of falls to the ground, and you see standing in front of you a goblin.
Oh. So now that I suppose I didn't see it while it was talking.
It was like, yeah, just like kind of like black, like just total blackness, and then it kind of just, you saw what looked to be like almost like wings, but then there's a goblin there jumping down.
Gotcha. All right. So we have the psychic connection right now, right?
We do.
Okay. I'm gonna mentally. I think this is a infected werebat goblin.
Ah, yeah, most likely.
Okay. Does she? You said she kills adventurers. Does she just kill them on sight, or only if they hurt things?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, she might be in a bad mood, and she might just think you've killed something.
Okay.
That's why she's after me.
She thinks you harmed something?
I mean, I've got to eat, right? And look at all these animals around here.
Gotcha. Okay. So...
So they, like, cast me out.
Why don't you just leave?
Where am I going to go? Look at all the food.
Okay, so you like it here?
Yes.
Okay.
So, if you kill Willow, that would make things easier for everybody.
Gotcha. And do you have any friends here? Is it just you?
Well, I used to. But my tribe threw me out because Willow was after me. Because I ate a rabbit.
I see. Does the rest of your tribe not kill the animals?
Well, see, what happens is Willow allows them to eat like rats and like vermin like that. While there's juicy rabbits, squirrels, she doesn't even allow us to eat squirrels.
Okay.
So I'm in exile.
I see. Okay.
And where's your clan at?
It's to the south. They're in like caves. They're not a big fan of this fucking sunlight either. It's to the, and he points to the south this way. He's like, there's like buildings and caves and shit down there. I have a secret lair though.
Smart.
Yeah.
Where does Willow, like, does Willow have a home here?
Yeah, Well, you can't see it, but if you go out the other door, from your building there, she has a big tower that if you go west, you can see it, and that's where you should probably kill her.
Inner tower.
Yes.
Sounds pretty dangerous.
It is, but you look strong.
I mean, yeah, we're pretty awesome, but
yes.
Okay. And I mean,
you can go speak to the dragon if you want.
Is the dragon?
But he's with Willow right now.
I see. And he speaks common. Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe friendly's not the right word, but it sounds like he probably wouldn't attack us on sight because Willow probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah. He's like a protector, kind of the area of like he protects Willow, which makes no fucking sense. He's a green dragon, but he's got something going on with him. I don't want to get close to him. And then he's got like these humans that showed up a little while ago, claiming he's the next great dragon or something, and he just puts up with them.
Okay.
And I guess Willow's allowing them to fish or something because that's how they're eating.
Oh, the humans. Okay.
Yeah, the humans and the dragon eats the fish too.
Does the dragon have a name that you know of?
Yeah. He goes by the name of hang on. I got an itch. Alright. He goes by the name of... Well, what's weird is he used to have a name, and then he switched it after he got in a fight with that human. His name was Valdemar. But his new name is Tirule. Tirule.
Tirule?
Yeah. Tearulai. Why he changed his name, I have no idea.
Okay.
But he changed when he got in a fight. He used to be this evil thing that Willow and him would always fight. And then him and this human got in a fight. And then he changed completely. And now he's with Willow. And it's pissing off the people in the purple robes. I know that.
Okay. And did it happen, like, during the fight or sometime after the fight?
Like, almost... Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, right? I'm
Right,
not going to get... Right? But, like, after this fight, he had changed. I haven't gotten close to him in a long time. I don't, like...
Yeah, it makes sense.
He's after me.
Persona non grata, right?
Right. Everybody roll me a history check. You can do it out in the open. It is a almost impossible DC, but...
Yeah, I got a -1. I'm not remembering shit.
Yeah. Okay. Lear, do you have a dice?
I am not proficient in history, so no.
Okay. Yeah. So, Pistolette, you do not get it either. And I don't think Perrin can even get the DC that I set for this. History. No, he cannot. Okay. Alright. Yep. So none of those names mean anything to you. But yeah, the dragon's like to the kind of like the southeast. He lays up on his tower.
Okay. When he's not with Willow.
Well, he doesn't really hang out with Willow. He kind of guards the rest of the forest, and he looks over the river.
Oh, I thought you said he was with Willow right now.
No, sorry, he's not.
Oh, you mean with as in like they're friends, like they're...
Yes, they're friends. Disgusting. Why a green dragon's with... friends with a druid. It makes no sense.
Yeah, weird. Okay. And so,
Maybe talk
you know,
to him.
if it comes to pass that, you know, the opportunity presents itself and we take Willow out,
Yeah.
would you get any type of reward for us? Like any type of, like, thank you? Just curious. I'm not saying we're not going to do it without one. I'm just... You got anything to offer?
I
mean, we'd be
well,
cool. We'd be cool after that, right? Like, we'd be friends?
yeah. I can offer you. I found it in the river. A leather boot.
Cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. What else can you tell us about this? I assume you've been all around this level. Is there?
Well, I mean,
any cool things to know?
I mean, Willow's got like some protectors.
Like
she
what?
hangs out with like
balls of light.
Fucking like a panther that has like tentacles. It's hard to see.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's always with this. Well, not always, but sometimes with this tree that walks around and talks. And what's even more disgusting is she just got this new protector that came with the humans. This goblin.
You happen to catch his name?
Nah, I don't know his name.
If we said
They're
it,
real
would you know
arrogant. No.
Okay.
He's just a real arrogant fuck. Him and the humans were at each other's kind of throats at the end there.
Did they seem like friends when they arrived?
Not really. Basically, the goblins said he was kind of done with them. That they could figure it out themselves because he was tired of protecting them or something.
Okay. Wow, interesting. A goblin that protects humans, huh? Alright. But the goblin hangs out with Willow now?
Yeah. Thinks he's all this and that.
Okay. So he's probably with Willow then in her castle, her tower?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. And your clan, your ex-clan, the one that you got excommunicated from, they're not friends with Willow, but they're Willow is cool with them being here because they only eat rats.
Yeah. Yeah, she allows them to stay here, but she'll protect them if you attack us, then them. She'll protect and attack them. Seems to be telling the truth there.
He is? Okay.
Yeah.
I know you have a secret lair, and obviously you'll want to keep that safe. Are there any other places where we might be able to hide if we needed to?
There's the dark caves to the northwest. But it's
not where your friends are?
There. No.
Oh, they're to the south. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, to the northwest is like some... I don't know what's up in there. We don't go there because it's pretty scary.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't go really across the river, so I don't know what's across the river. But there's like a tunnel to the like southwest that leads down. Recently, like we saw some umber hulks carve through the stone.
Oh,
Okay.
didn't we
That's
want? Didn't we want?
interesting for us, right?
Right. I thought. Didn't we need that for our alchemist?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
I'm sorry. Where were the Umber Hulks again?
Southwest.
Oh, near the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they burrowed through. Like they just appeared like one day. Willow had to kill one of them.
Is the body still hanging around? Was it long ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Okay. Okay.
That was a couple of months ago.
So, if we figure out a way to take out Willow and all her bodyguards and friends and everything, and how do we find you again to get that fancy boot?
I'll find you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Should we come over here to find you, or for you to find us, or you'll just find us wherever we happen to be?
Yeah, I can find you. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm pretty sneaky.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you did that cool darkness thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the shadows type deal.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty fancy there. All right.
Right.
And all the shadows and all your shadows are nice down here.
What?
We've seen shadows that, and this may sound weird, but we've seen shadows that try to kill people. But you haven't seen that here.
No.
Okay. I know, it sounds weird. Okay, all right. So we're going to probably look around, get a lay of the land before we do anything. So it might take us a little while to get to...
Yeah.
You know.
And he kind of looks around and he's like, yeah, you know what? I got to leave.
Okay.
So,
well, good to meet you, Vool.
Yes, I'll find you. And then you see him as he takes a few steps towards the river. He transforms into like a large bat and takes off flying. And he's quickly out of sight.
You are correct.
Okay. Yep.
Adding that to my notes.
And it is 10:34.
All right. Sweet. New level.
New level.
It's
New intrigue.
Yeah.
Like
it sounds like we found Droop.
Yeah, but we don't personally know him, though, right? Our characters don't.
No, we
him.
don't know him, but we know of him, and we've been asked by Lardass to go find him.
Right. Yep.
Zardos.
Yeah.
Zardos. Whoa, man. It's just a fat bard. Tiefling bard. That's all. So, cool. Next week, is there any way we could start a little earlier? Because my son is coming into town and his plane lands at 10:30.
I don't have an issue with that, but
I know Alan's
getting off work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
I'll
next
start on the
Thursday?
phone. That's not an issue.
Okay. So like 15 minutes. It's not like I didn't even need the half hour. So like 7:15 instead of 7:30. I'll ask Mike, make sure he's cool with it. But cool. All right. Yeah. So this is level 5.
I still don't know what our what our actual goal is to survive this level without actually killing something. Is that right? I mean, we don't actually have a goal.
We do. So Vale gave us a quest to kill the. She wants them dead. She wants the werebats dead.
Right.
So
including Vol, VOOL, right?
Yeah. I assume it's Vool and his clan that she wants dead. Obviously, though, we'd have to figure out how to make that deal with Willow first.
Right.
I'm assuming Vul here is not the guy we want to align ourselves with.
No. But we acted like he was cool. I was just wanted to make sure we're clear that we don't know really what our goal is here, other than make contact with Droop, let him know that Zardos wants to see him or asked about him in the Yawning Portal, and then let him know what the path up is if he doesn't already know in the room we just came out of.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know that Zardos was looking for Droop, but I don't know if we specifically have a quest from him to find him. Do I have that right? Do anyone?
I'm going back to my notes, looking real quick. Sorry.
Yeah.
Zardos looking for Droop, Prince Droop Jr. with Dragon Cultist fabric and others rewards magic armor.
Yeah. And we know specifically that Prince Droop Jr. is with the Dragon Cultist looking for a green dragon, which obviously I'm pretty sure is this.
Right, but if we let Droop know that Zardos was looking for him, and also that there's a he does not want to go up to level 4.
5, yeah.
Level 4 because of the
Aboleth wants him dead.
Aboleth wants him dead, yeah. So he can go up to level 2 through the portal we just came through, yeah.
Maybe we just tell Droop that the Aboleth wants him dead, and Droop can just go kill him for us.
Right? Or he can join us and we'll go off. All of us go up there and kill him. He's already killed one before, so.
That's right.
No, it wasn't him. It was Zardos.
No, Droop killed the green dragon.
Oh, the green dragon. Yes.
Yep.
That's correct. Venom Fang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
right.
right at the start.
But I thought the Aboleth wanted Droop dead too because Droop was part of the group that killed him.
So the Aboleth asked you to bring Droop to him because Droop was part of the group that killed the other Aboleth.
Right, that's what I said. So he's already killed a green dragon and another Aboleth, so he might want to kill this Aboleth too. Be an Aboleth killer. He is,
and he wanted Zardos too.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and he was going to give us some special stuff for that, but we're not evil enough for that shit.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, the more the merrier. Yeah. So Zardos said he wasn't coming down here to kill the Aboleth, but that doesn't mean Droop won't want to go up one level and do it.
Right. Okay.
Awesome. Shoot, for that matter, we might want to let the Green Dragon know that there's an Aboleth taking over his territory. That would be fun.
Is there?
Well, I mean, the Green Dragon likes territory, and there's an Aboleth a couple 100 feet above him.
Or
whatever. Dragon's acting weird.
Huh?
Yeah.
Green Dragon's acting weird.
Oh, okay, that's right. He changed his name and all that.
Yeah.
So he might already be under the control of the Aboleth, which is great, right? No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
More like the Druid, I would think, but I don't know how that works. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Some intrigue for next week.
Yeah, definitely. Sweet.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you guys. Alan, hopefully you didn't fall asleep during all that.
Nope. Still alive.
And, good. Hopefully you feel better.
Should.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
have a good